Hello, welcome back to another funny, silly stream or something like that. We will play Master Duel again, grinding. Yeah, there it is. Also have like a lot of gems, like I wanna open some stuff. Gotta grind for all those royal rares. Hello, hello. We have Fua Perulia, that's actually crazy. Interesting. Vanish. I've never seen people play this. Oh, that's insane. This is a fiend. Can pay off the total. So he has a pop one, but we have a droplet, so Booyah is very good here. Direct. And we'll just chain droplet. Pitching the Fua. Should have probably just waited, but okay. That's also an option. Yo yo. I am fine. Very, very fine. How are you? This is very good for going first. Sanct. Nice. Nice pulls. I hope to stream Duel Links somewhere later this week. I'm almost. I'm currently, I think, the level 18 in the World Championship qualifiers event. So I have to see if we can get the level max on stream. And we already have like mutiny, which is very nice. But aerial eater. I hope it too for you. You got this. Can get Necromancer later. I think I'll just go for Harris. Harris effect. Then just search for Ghastly Glitch here. Normal Summon Ash. Aura. Usurpation. For playtime. Playtime for Archfiend from hand. Effect. I think it's pretty safe to assume he doesn't have Nip. Otherwise we would have got a Nip thrown against us already. Otherwise, it's fine. Still extend. About. Long chair. Yama. Not going for the search here yet. I'm currently very happy with the precious cards from the Darkness variant and the Chimera variant. Support soon, trust. Desiree, the goat. I summoned Necromancer in a wrong zone, but it's fine. We can live with it. I hope they will just do either do a rerun or a whole new event entirely. I hope like they just do a rerun of the event, but first do like continue the story, like do another event which is basically the same event, but then with like new map, etc. Will be cool. So basically a rerun, but not entirely. Yeah, for sure. Like, to be fair, Duel Links is the worst way to play Infernity right now. I'm gonna be very honest. That's why you always end on three Infernity names because of this. You need to respect the super poly. Yeah, but that's why always like in modern, always try to end on, and in Master Duel always try to end on at least three Infernity names so that they can't just go for super poly away your two Infernity names so that your barriers are turned off. Barriers are the best cards on your end boards, on your end board in the end, like the best interruption you have because it's a not once per turn counter trap omni negate. Oh, okay, never mind. I can do a funny play though, which I will. Go for activate ghastly glitch. Um, Target the lava golem. Pop it. Dump. Gonna dump Lacuma here. And then you go for Yama to revive back Archfiend. And then your barriers are alive again. And you won't use Archfiend's effect. Garura and Duel Links would be crazy. Not gonna lie. Even though the Super Poly is limited one, it would be crazy. Desiree. Probably. It will make Konami money, so they will probably put it in a selection box. Now he only has 2 cards in hand, so we know what we can do then. Barrier, boom. This is also like one of the reasons I really like Tuyama. You can do the funny ghastly glitch play. I can let him draw, but why not? He probably would have discarded his entire hand, but he could draw into like something crazy. Wow. Oh, Typhon. I forgot about Typhon. But this one, I doesn't target. That's correct. Yeah. Forgot about Typhon. Really did forget about Typhon. Here we will go. That's why we foolish Lakima, to be fair. Oh, we should have. Uh, That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Top deck engraver. See, it's totally fine. More copies of Barrier would be very nice in Duel Links, but I don't think they should, to be fair. I think maybe via skill it would be fine, but not. Um, and like same with Tachyon Transmigration, like they shouldn't put more copies in the game of that. But that's a good archetype, to be fair. True. I got my barrier in like 1.5 day, I think. I remember when Kellen came out, I like got him like level max in a day, I think. Directly. So yeah, not the day that I have like a day, like directly grinded. Cleared the event also in like 2 days. It was crazy. Boom. Drew a lava golem and super poly. That was very nice. Infernity best deck, Infernity for life, you know it. Boom. And just don't activate things in the same chain. But yeah, no, that's a crazy counter trap for sure. And it can be activated from the hand, which is crazy. His name is Chain Maxi. Please don't say. Meowls, who is playing Meowls? Bro. Who is playing Meowls? Bro hates Fiendsmith. Okay, don't summon from graveyard. Is doable. I'm currently on 3 tracked because it's a 1-card starter. Okay, there's Meowls and Fua. So we're just gonna play into it. I don't know what they were cooking with the Tachyon trap indeed. Like, that's crazy. And then gave it like the most broken skill ever. Sankt. Please also draw Maxi. Bro has something in his hand. What could it be? Maybe Nip. It's Maxi. What do you mean limited by turns? Because barriers also not soft once per turn. It's not even once per turn. Oh, he drew Maxi. This is so peak. I think we're gonna deck him out. Um, no, think we. I don't know how far we could have gotten. As in, like, I wanted to have the necromancer and afterward just not search anymore. I can't also go for Dugras. That's crazy. For Infernity support, like in TCG, I would really like to see like an resource based card. So like just helps with resource. So like indeed shuffling your barriers back would be very cool. Luche. He does have a lot. I like. We did kind of have to search for the necromancer. Ew. Ew. Karsh Blibla. Lunar eclipse. That's crazy. I mean, just regular eclipse, my bad. Damn. Kaiju! Meowls is crazy, though. Like, Meowls and Fu are, like, the main dangers of Infernity. Oh, Zodiac. Zodiac. Not Zodiac. Zodiac. I'm not a fan of Zodiac. I don't know. I think I maybe already managed to think in terms of art style, Zodiac is my least favorite deck. Look at this. This is horrendous. In my opinion. In my opinion. I don't like the Zodiac's art style. What the always like weirds me out. I'm not a fan of Zodiac. Like there are ways around it, but in the end, it's a non once per turn omni negate counter trap. If they won't make like a modern skill for Infernity and Duel Links, then I can see them give more barriers, like give more barriers and give like Return of the Reaper. But I would just rather have a skill that gives more barriers. Like the skill we designed, I really liked. I would really like such skill. Because the one from China is straight up garbage. SB. There are things happening. Like Gusto Emerald. Draw Lockbird. Alsjeblieft, laat. Bro banishes his own kaiju. That's crazy. Archfiend. Protect. We summon Rage there so that we can go Rage now to add back Engraver. Who is such a bro's playing like Goofy? What is this? Avarice in the grade 26. Draw more cards. Is he gonna make Zeus? No Zeus is crazy. Top deck Archie. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. Well, more Charmies. Wow, Maxi. Okay, there are Yu-Gi-Oh cards in play. Engraver, do your thingy. He has Trident, he has Fenrir. Fenrir is slightly annoying though. Banish Archfiend. Ah, nice. Because we only play one Necromancer, of course, which is the correct way. Larry. Hi. I am fine. How are you? Maxi. Did you recycle this? Oh yeah, he recycled it with Daigusto, full of Everest. Okay, now that's Infernity Archfiend, of course. Do we do here? Just play. He has a second draw in deck though. He has a second a Trident. That's fine. Boom. Go. Yes, SB. He knew. Luce is also banished. I forgot Luce was banished. Yeah. Not bad. Requiem. I've done Necromancer first. I forgot. I literally forgot about the SB just chilling there. Boom. Boom. No support yet. It's taking so long. Please just give us support already, Konami. Too long. It's been too long. Give us a modern wave. Nice, nice, nice. I'm super glad they reprinted it. It's finally Fiendsmith is finally a budget engine. What is this? Zodiac combo. I did not know Zodiac was in the same lore as the True Draco. Yeah, one track is fine. Oh, true, yeah. I did not know. That's crazy. You learn something every day. Okay, now you just shouldn't have draw. Or Ash. Fuck. Think we could have played this better. Just still though there were like interruptions facing us. Ah, funny rock. Now it depends if he can out the funny rock. But yeah, no. The Fua and the Meowls were fucked, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Rat beer is at 3 right here. Yeah, that's insane. Hammer Kong. Yeah, it's like completely unhit. Like you have 3 barrage, 3 red pier. I think also 3 trident. Yeah, trident is also at 3. I don't know how much that matters. Barrage at 3. Ram. Yeah, Broad Bull is limited, which is also pretty crazy. No, not the NIP token. No. I'm still standing, hopefully. Set 1. Yeah, no, we can't do shit. Unfortunately, was crazy though. But Ash Droll is pretty good going second. We have Usurpation and Droplet. This is pretty nice going second hand. Gonna lie. If we can draw like one more starter, so we'll see. Yay, Karstira. Yes. I don't know why, but I keep attracting like Karsh players. Like it's always a thing. Like every stream, we at least get 1 or 2. Like we just saw Fenrir also. Unicorn's at 2 in this. Fenrir used to be at 1, which was so good. Decided, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't we unlimit it? I love Fenrir. Shining Sark also. Droll's pretty good versus that. Right. Shining Sark does what? It searches. Wow. But we're gonna ash this. Boom. No, don't look at my extra deck. It's private. That's private knowledge. Extra deck rips and cards that also banish from hand, like hand ripping cards, cards that look into your hand. Those cards shouldn't exist. Sorry, Trishula, but it's the truth. Talon's also still at 3 in this game, which is absurd. It's him. I keep forgetting this card is legal in Master Duel. I think everybody does. I think Verte can. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's a touchy topic if Verte can come back in the TCG. At least it should get an errata. Like, make it 2 Preda plant monsters. Now it's fine. I don't know. I don't know if Verte would come back, to be fair. But an errata for sure. Like, I'm all in for errataing Verte. Like, they actually play Red Ice Fusion is insane. I mean, they play Verte. Verte limited though. Then just put the card to 3. Like, there's no reason to limit this. It's either at 3 or it's at 0. Like, Goonman, we have droplets. We are fine. Daring today, aren't we? Ah, Bloss. Okay, so our only play is Usurpation. Which is 1 card combo. Do Dragoon, do Dragoon. It doesn't do Dragoon. Boing. We're not gonna negate Verte, man. Keep forgetting this is also something that interrupts, but right now it doesn't do anything. Nice job, man. Uh, no, he's gonna make a second goon, I think. This does nothing. This does nothing. I Yes, Dragoon, but still scary. Like this is like a one-on-one or of welcome to Duel Links, welcome to Master Duels, welcome to just auto simulators. The button will say yes or no, and people will click yes. They could have had me like easily, but no, they just don't want it. They want to give me the win. Thank you, unknown person. But to be fair, like they saw ARCHFIEND and they thought, "Whoa, what a sexy beast this is." I mean, like, look at him. This is peak. They were like, "Oh, okay, I'll just do Drew's Worm now because I can't make myself banish ARCHFIEND." What does he have more? Like, I has, I think Unicorn. Boom, Dugaris. It's Lupin time. And Infernity Archfiend adds a card to my hand. What can bro do? This is not a quick effect. I think Unicorn is like the thing that keeps wants to trigger. Or he has something engraved. Does he have something engraved? No. The moon haunts you. He banished sequence. I forgore. Hmm. That's slightly annoying. I mean, that means we can't OTK, but we can play. That's for sure. Like, we don't need sequence to play. It's only by destruction. Now, will we go Yama effect here? I think we will. Give us Sharvara. Boink. Caesar. Lawn chair. The chair to lawn. We have patriarch. Hmm. I think we'll go kick Dark Magician. Usurpation. That ghastly glitch. Chain ghastly glitch. Target. We'll send Duel but not Surge because yeah, we want to keep our barriers live. Typhoon. Typhoon. I love an auto lose button. Kick over Muckraker. No, we protect SP. He made Typhon because he wants to lose. I guess. Now he is activating the effect. Boom. Now he's rage quitting. I think. Okay, 2 more wins. Oh, logic. More gems. Yeah, speaking of gems, I wanted to go royal rare hunting. Because from the new set, I don't really need anything. Like, the Archfiend cards are cool, but it's not really that good of an Infernity variant. They are cool, though. I like the Archfiend cards, just I'm not gonna spend my gems. Well, I always keep 2,000 gems if I eventually want to build the Infernity Archfiend, the Archfiend Infernity variant. But in my opinion, this is way better than for my testing. Okay, another royal. Ah, okay, we need 3 royal rare launchers and 1 more royal rare Archfiend. I think we also still need a 3rd Necromancer, but I think we have 3. But that's just a bonus. Like, cards we actually play is Launcher and the 3rd Archfiend. Wave Motion Inferno. Still, Wave Motion Inferno, like one of like the greatest arts ever in the game, and they ruined it by putting it on such a ass card. Royal, please. I swear if this, okay. Tri-Edge Master is a nice card to dust away into the void. Glossy, I already have 3 glossies if I'm correct, so that can be dismantled. Heraldic King, another nice card to dust away. Burden of the Mighty. Could be. Streamer Luck. Doom Dragon. Regular Doom. I still also would like a Royal Doom Dragon just to have the Infinite Void. But yeah, it only has stars. I will skip this one. Oh, actually, insane pools. I shouldn't skip. But Glossy Void Ogre Dragon is nice. I already have a Royal, but it's nice. Dismantle, Dismantle, Albert Cannon, Doom Archfiend, Glossy Alert, Glossy Barrier. It's fine. See, now we have ultra glossy things. Then I would like to open them for sure. Because I also don't want. I also want to play games, so I don't want to like spend so long opening packs. Because I promised you all gameplay, so I will do gameplay, of course. Just a small in between. Launcher, not shiny, is fine. Is fine. Alternative. Void Ogre. Okay. Why is this an SR? I remember that I have this card somewhere in my bulk, but Barrier, Archfiend. Unfortunately, not a royal, but it's fine. And then last 10 packs, because I always want to have at least 2,000, and we basically have 2,000. The beginning of the end. SR. SR Dust. Paranoia. Conjurer. Bomb. I don't understand why they made Pawn on SR, but okay. 2 breaks. Guardian. Crossbreed. Last pack magic. No ultra rares. That means we now get an ultra rare for sure. I can't miss a chance. Then we have 1,000 gems. It's fine. It's fine. We are getting the World Championship event in like not so long. Like I think in like a week. I think. And there we can earn even more gems. Into the void. Soupe. Pawn. Glossy pawn. Lure. I already have a royal allure, and allure is limited. So I wouldn't. Backbet is a nice extra card, but we will dismantle it. Ultra. Not a branded card. Okay, this is gonna be it. Royal Archfiend or a Royal Launcher. Zero max. Launcher? Ah. We're getting edged. Okay, still, we got a lot of dust, though. Goodbye, Fallen of White Dragon. Two Royal Void Ogres, though. I will keep the two. We'll dismantle just the common, though. Okay. Currently, I'm in like the lowest plat, which is fine. We just recently started playing Master Duel again, like as in like new season grind. So it's fine. Now we're just missing like we're missing one UR dust. Now let's continue playing. We're so close to the third Royal Archfiend. I can feel it. Perulia Fula. The Abel Star. Infernity like always has been like playable, but yeah, not meta or like rogue. But we are playable. We are playable for sure. Now they can make Dark Magician of Destruction, but I don't think they're playing that if they're also playing Fiendsmith. At one light feet. But yeah, we have also always been like playable, but like in the shadows. Like for me, it's the only deck I play. So like I put all my time and work in like making Infernity as good as possible in every format that I play. Mainly, I am a TCG player. Oh, I didn't be Fuwa there. I think maybe just wait the effect. Sorry, I was a bit distracted, but now, oh, he does play Dark Magician. Now we have to full synchro version of Infernity for Master Duel. Synchro is not really good though. It's not like Link is so much better. It depends how you mean synchro. Is it like pure synchro or just like I want to play some synchro cards? Ah, fair, yeah. With Trishula or like Baron Savage plays, which is also could also be like, can go Trishula, or you can go like Savage Baron because those are legal in the game. Ah, yeah, fair. Like you either go for Trishula version as in like hand dripping, or you go for playing the. You either go for Trishula and go for hand dripping, or you go for uh, negates on board. So Baron, Savage, Void Ogre. As long as Savage is legal, you will play Savage instead of Void Ogre. Unfortunately, Savage just the better option. Poplar. Yeah, then I would go for Savage Baron. Wait, I have to turn on the light. Dark. Savage Baron is playable. Full Link is better though because you have more. The thing with synchros is you are reliant on a tuner, and like with Link, you can go more for like extenders in your extra deck, playmakers, which I personally is better. But but synchro is playable. Just Link is better. That's what I want to say. What does he have? Ah, Maxi. Infernity and Master Rank. I will do my best with the time I have. I think we go for Ghastly Glitch here. The Goon. But yeah, I could make a list for synchro, like the Savage, um, Savage Baron. Like, for sure, for sure. No worries. Synchro is also like I love making like Savage and Baron on my end field. Like they do be goated. Gooning. No. The Goon Man. He just gooned my Requiem, which is fine. Normal summon Lacrima. Mm, Desiree. No. I should have summoned back, like, as should. I didn't. My brain was like, you want to click this button. I was like, okay, sure. Why not make it harder for myself? Okay. But yeah, no, I can make the synchro version real quick. Like, it's basically like oh, wanna play this. Wanna play those in your extra deck, of course. And then Basically, it's basically just the same version as we just played. Like, you want to play Fiendsmith, like, you kind of have to. I don't know about Sanct yet. I think probably remove Sanct for now, since we will be not playing Desiree in this version because you don't have the space for the extra deck, and then you can just do this. You play your usurpation engine, of course. Where's usurpation? Didn't I? I did put it in my favorite cards, but I guess not. No, I did not. Okay. Go for usurpation. Playtime. Void Apocalypse. Foolish Burial. Your Infernity stuff. You can play in Synchro. I would play a second Necromancer for like making easier. You want to play, yeah, you have to play Tuner, you have to play Sage is your tuner. Patriarch you have to play in order to make your Usurpation the best, otherwise kind of mid. The no Desiree. Aerial Eater. Don't know yet about the Mutiny Engine though. You want to play your Tree Launcher, of course, for 2 barrier. You could play another trap. If you want to play like super negate heavy, you play like break. Yeah, that basically. And then for non-engine, Triage, Maxi, Triple Fua, Draw Lockbird. There's Draw. Oh, yeah, not in my favorite cards. Draw Lockbird. Called by Crossout, three droplet. You can play like the. I would play like the Mutiny Engine. To be fair, it's very nice. You can also play Tour Guide. Like it's what you like. Yeah, it's basically just what you prefer at that point. I will look up real quick my other list. Oh. Oh, that's my list. Until now, everything looks pretty solid. Like you can add the Mutiny Engine. Like adding the Mutiny Engine, but to be fair, I wouldn't. Then you can do your extra deck a bit more. Yeah, I will get to the extra deck in a bit. For if I'm correct, I'm have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 non-engine cards, which is fine. I always like Ghastly Glitch really comes in clutch for me at the moment. But you can like what you also we forgot Reaper. Like 45 and then you go for 45, or to be fair, in my opinion, just cut break. It's not needed. Go for 44. Go for like this. Main deck wise. But you can also, what you can do is add this at 3, add Mutiny in the Sky. Then I would add like as last 2 cards. I always like to like complete my numbers, so like around make 50, and then just add like 2 more non-engine cards is what you can do. But yeah, I would go for this, and then for your extra deck, you need to play Requiem, of course. You need to play Sequence. You need to play Moon. You need to play SP. Where's Moon? Moon, Abao. And then Yama. Yama Sharvara. I'm forgetting Sharvara. Then you will play 45. You need to play the Unchained cards. Yama can also be at more Rage. Oh yeah, you need for the for to make Baron like the best playable, you would need to play Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon, because then Excel summon back Sage and then you can make Baron. Then you don't have to like. Rage is already in the deck. Dugar is also thinking if I'm getting something important to round it off. The Muckraker. Muckraker's pretty important. Then for the last card, if you play the Mutiny in the Sky engine, you're gonna make this Luce. If you want to play with the Mutiny in the Sky version, you make this Luce. Otherwise, you can either do Omega. Omega is pretty nice. I would suggest the second Yama for like it's very good. Yeah, just as Link Climb card. I would go for this. Like is in the synchro version, and then you basically pass on Savage, Baron, Wave Viking, Caesar, Rage. So and then you can go Savage. You can go for like from 2 to 4 materials, which is pretty crazy. And then also because you have 1, 2, 3 monsters, then you also like 2 Infernity names, so Archfiend and a Necromancer. And then 2 barrier also. So you end on 4 Omni negates. This makes SP, and SP has 2 effects, great effects. Caesar. And yeah, that basically. I would go for this. Hope it helps. But yeah, you can do, to be fair, in the end, we're Infernity, you can do whatever you want with your deck list. But this is how I would, like, as a sample deck list, I would go for this. Looks pretty solid. My main card here should be USURPATION. And then like you have combo here. This is really very good. This also works. The consistency is also really nice. Like USURPATION is such a huge boost to the consistency. But yeah, I hope this helps. Like as in like. That's how I would play like with Savage and Baron. It's like a quick draft. I do miss I do kind of miss Savage Baron and TCG. Like it was such fun. Like Epo Savage and Baron on the field, then with like 2 barrier, 1 break. That was like peak times. Then also maybe like an IP on the field, but that was, to be fair, overdoing it. Yeah, hit me up whenever. Like I always love to help out and share my thoughts. Normal summon Sage, not Infernity Sage, though, unfortunately. But yeah, you theoretically you could also cut Necromancer to 1. But that's what I would do only if you wouldn't play Baron. To be fair, like 2 Necromancer really smoothens up the going to Baron or and Savage in general, because you go double Necro revive with Launcher, Necromancer for Archfiend, Archfiend search you like barrier launcher, whatever you need at the point, and then the other Necromancer summons back Sage. And with Sage Necromancer, Necromancer, you will make Savage or you'll make XL Synchro directly. You could also theoretically just play. What's also an option is if you want to like go to more 40, then I would cut the 1 Necromancer, but then you have to play in your extra deck Doom Archfiend. Because then you climb into your level 8 with Sage Doom Archfiend. So then you go like with Archfiend, Sage, make Doom Archfiend, then with Launcher you revive Archfiend, Necromancer, Necromancer, Sage, and then you make with Doom Archfiend and Sage you make Savage, and then eventually also XL Synchro. Our hand is pretty mid, not gonna lie. Yeah, no. We drew 2 barrier and Ghastly Glitch, like uh always the ranked game, man. If only this was like Archfiend, then we could just go normal Archfiend. Then we have like 3 interruptions. Now we only have 1 interruption. They didn't do seals though. Lordy load. Mm, like True Light can search. Okay, he's not gonna go search. He's gonna special instead. They have the card set, which is. Then we will pop. If you're gonna summon, we'll just pop this. Oh, he does have this engraved though. He's gonna try popping this. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh players and reading. Now it depends if he has an extender. Fusion summon. And he does. He has wishes. He did foolish this though, which is an interesting choice. Damn. I thought he would just go for Spirit Dragon, but this is very annoying. Because then we had like barrier for. To be fair, does he have anything on my turn? Oh, he has this. And he has failure. That's very annoying though. But we can make Luce. Qualifier should be like next week, right? I think. Imperm. Hmm. Imperm is very annoying. He might Majesty this. Okay. He knew. Usurpation. Yeah, failure. Yeah, I had to make Luce there. If only this was like some way of revive. Royal Baron looks beautiful. Yeah. Ah, unfortunate. We only had one playable card in our hand. Unfortunately. If we had like one more. Oh, it's tomorrow. That's crazy. This was Fever Dream. This was a Fever Dream. Normal summon Astral Utopia. Scoop. I didn't know the card said when this card is normal summoned, you lose the game. Would be funny if there was like if there came like an archetype that did that. Like if you normal summon this card, you lose the game, but then the entire archetype would be like stopping you from losing the game. Would be very gimmicky. I don't know. Am I cooking? I don't know. I don't think so. Droplet. Droplet Void Apocalypse Launcher Buyo. It's fine. Ah, it isn't Infernity. I was like, yo. Hey, I know her. Why? Oh. Oh, what am I watching? It's killing me. Why would you make you search top deck Ash? Top deck Ash. Oh, of course not. Okay. What is this? Normal tour guide for Sengen, Sengen for Maxi. Make SP just hard make. You could just include the Fiendsmith engine, you know. You know Moon is legal, right? Chain block. He just has a Royal Maxi and was like, okay, I'm gonna build an entire deck around getting Maxi. If you can get to Desiree. Maybe it's like an all hand trap deck. That would be scary. Yes, SP. Ah, bloss. No, jammer. Um, Outlich is a cool deck. It depends how many dust you have. To be fair. It's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Infernity has like launchers, ultra, Archfiend is ultra, and like almost your entire actually like pretty ultra. Magnamut. Yeah, we are we are giving him a lot of draws. We don't have any more launchers. Hmm. Necromancer for Arch. Yeah, I think yes. Like we would have here what the play would have been, we summoned Archfiend, and then we're like, oh, we can't summon from the extract anymore. Then we would do Necromancer, crash into the SP. Then Necromancer dies. Then Yama and Graveyard effect to revive back any card. Then he has 0 cards in deck. Then we just pass, and then he can't draw. What an absolute cinema game. I actually have to save that one for YouTube video. That was a crazy game. Guys. Draw 2. Back row. Another usurpation. This can steal something from my graveyard. If he negates the activation, we can use another one. We'll go Ghastly Glitch here. Target Ash. Okay. But then he can make Baron, but not during his turn, of course. Super Poly. Basically a dead card because he doesn't have any cards in hand. Imperm. Okay. Like if you had like another Imperm, Dugrass, Factor Revive, Chain Imperm, then we just make Moon. We have Maxi. We have 3 starters. Normal summon pollution. It shines. It's an alt art in Royal Rare. That's pretty crazy. You gonna summon the big guy. Yeah. Sand 7. Okay. Archfiend. Lakima. Also Desiree. Maybe not Lakima. Desiree with like Agnum Day, SP Rage, Wanyama, and like Dugrass. Tugatimo are if I deactivate. Okay, so this one. Both are unaffected, if I'm correct. So, to be fair, it doesn't matter. Okay, this guy is unaffected. That basically is it. Shadow's Nard's artwork, like this is one of the like the Despia artwork and this artwork and Bestial Dispater, they go so hard. Okay, how we out this? With Desiree. We out this. Make Desiree super big, and we'll just kick over it. What am I even doing? Like, I can just go. It's unaffected by your opponent's fusion synchro. Why am I doing so hard about this? Like, why do I think? Oh, Desiree is my only out. Engraver is also an out. It's not an extra deck monster. Just go this and this. Goodbye. Yeah. That's it, to be fair. The Infernity Fiendsmith with like a very small enchant package. And with like the Archfiend Usurpation package. So that I know, right? TCG could never. TCG Konami ban list is just to sell stuff. Like they only unlimit stuff if they can sell it. OCG at least is based and sometimes just unlimits shit that should be unlimited, or like they want to try something out, like they just randomly unlimit like a banned card. But TCG Konami ban list is just, hey, I want to sell this. Yeah, because GMX, like I think GMX is low rarity, like they are not really earning from that, I think. But it's weird. Yeah, they could have easily did, because like Misk recently got like QCR print also. But yeah, Konami is weird, man. They could have easily. They can just put launcher to 3. They can put. There's a lot of stuff that just can come off. Necromancer attack. Boink. Yeah, no, TCG Konami should just look at their ban list and be like, hey, this can come off, this can come off, you know. Oh, too late. See, that's what I mean. Infinity should get support soon, like, it's time. Ow, bumped my leg. We were too late with the thing. Yeah, but no, like, it's time Infinity gets support. Like, it should. We got Doom Dash Gunman. Dash Gunman is not good, but we should get a wave, like actual wave of modern support. Like, you know, all other 5D's characters got a wave of modern support. But Infinity not. Infinity did get support in 2020, but the support is ass. It's just not good. Reaper, like Reaper, Patriarch, Sage. But yeah, they should support the old Infinity. I really don't like it when they just phase away cards. So like that the old ones become basically unplayable. But something like Tunes would be cool. Like Tunes got really good support. It would be something if they combined the Archfiend aspect with Infernity. It could be something like if they make more Infernity Archfiend cards. It is going good. How are you? Infernity support synergizing with Earthbound would be cool. I personally, it would be cool if they can, like, with Goku Pekapu, the Earthbound Immortal, our Earthbound Immortal. But I don't know. The Earthbound support synergizing with Infinity would be cool, but I would just rather keep it pure. For me, I don't per se feel the need to support it with Earthbound. Would be cool if they did something with Kapu Kapu though, but that's it. Don't want. I personally don't want them to be like, that you have to play Earthbound. That it works with Infernity, sure, like, but like that you can play like pure Infernity and Earthbound Infernity, cool, but not only like Earthbound Infernity. I just want to be fair, pure. They could like support it more with Earthbounds if they go for the Dark Signer Kellen route. But honestly, I think they would go for Crashdown Kellen, supporting Crashdown Kellen. Like kinda like the Phantom Rage wave was based around Dark Signer. I think they will go for Crashdown Kellen since they bring bring out Return of the Reaper and they bring out Infinity Death Gunman. But it would be cool if they have like something with Earthbound. I mean, if you just get an Infernity tuner already, it's a Fiend tuner, so we can play then a good Infernity tuner and we get good synchros. We can play like as a starter, for example, um, Stone Sweeper, which can search any level 3 or lower Fiend tuner monster. So that would be cool. Something like RDA got Laser Dragon. They have Fader also. We do have Sharvara. Are you gonna chain Sharvara here? Kind of want to keep it as a discard for Void Apocalypse. We can also just discard Engraver with it. I will. I will. Nice Blazer bait. This card is destroyed. Okay, it's very important to know. Oh yeah, we never searched. That's a bit annoying though. Really wish I had Underworld Goddess here. Oh yeah, they have. God damn. The draw really fucks. Like that's the only reason why draw is unfair in my opinion. Like that you can use it even if you have cards on field, like full end board and then also draw. Another Vader. Yeah, no, that's GG. Like we could have played under the second Vader, but the draw kills it here. Oh well. Also, the die rolls have not been our favor for a while. Keep true. Not their best. Not their best opener. They still do things for sure, but activate JJ is not their best. Interesting. I thought this was combo. Apparently it's not. Or they play extremely safe. Perhaps, mayhaps. They have like two really dead cards in hand. Maybe they have clip. Draw. Hey, draw. I love draw. Oh yeah, such a cool card. Sure. At least it's not Fua or Maxi. Fua Maxi is more deadlier. Now we just continue. We do have a very good hand on our draw. I think we can pretty much OTK here. Depending on what the set is, though. It can't be synchro because synchro searches. Imperm. Okay, that's super fair. Super fine. Okay. We would go for an OTK here. Or just go for a board and get rid of their JJ. Again, the die roll not in our favor. But it's fine. We have draw. This is doing this in main phase. That's crazy. Doing this in main phase. Why would you do this in main phase? Why is fission related with droplet? Muyo very good here. Discard draw. Probably has another draw. I guess. Do have to search the tract here. Yeah. It's fine. It's super fine. They do get to foolish elbows. Maybe should have went for Sanct. We have Engraver. I have this fucker. Honestly, I think I'll pass here. We get drolled 3 times in a row, by the way. If I'm correct. Oh, gamble. Please discard. Would be so funny. Oh. I'll buy. If only we had that before. They don't have a discard for all balls. Fallen and the Virtues. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yo, we won a die roll. It works. It haunts me everywhere I go. It's fine. We have a very perfect hand under draw, but It's annoying that we get drolled like 4 times in a row. I don't know. That's what mainly annoying me right now. We fucked up. We shouldn't. We should have set the launcher. Now we have one less interruption. No, I'm actually fried. Actually, I'm super fried. Now we end on 2 less interruption. Should have linked away the Yama first. I swear. Okay, I'm fried. I'm fried. This end board should have been Rage Caesar Cat Glitch. No. But no. Actually throwing. Actually throwing. Maybe the Caesar is enough though, but I don't think so. Hopefully. But we're actually throwing here. This could have been 5 interruptions. Are they making Typhon? Yeah. There's a chance. I really thought Bro was unbranded. Maybe because of the sleeves. Damn. Typhon pass. Ah, los. It's fine. Launcher. Okay, no draw. If they had draw, I would go mental, man. Like, I think he understood the point. Okay, I think I can go like one more, but then I will stop. Then I'm really fried, and I will go to bed. We're going first. We have a hand. I think discard Archfiend here. Flush the Harris. Harris effect. What does he have? We have a normal field. Can go for Desiree, but we already used Sharvara, so we can't really end on Caesar. Then I think Caesar's better. If he has like, he probably has something to summon from hand, right? I mean, maybe it's like the random Thunder Dragon Dark. Okay, let us go combo. Not full combo. Full combo would mean instead of McCraker, Desiree. This is still very solid. Rota. Raw. Vanquish Soul Raisin. Do you have Sue in hand? Negate. Joku. With Lantern. To be fair, we could have let this resolve. We could have let this resolve and then just rage away. If he, yeah, he does this. This is fine. Jokel's at 2. Okay. We still have Caesar, a barrier, and an SP. Ah. It was Lupus. Always Lupus. If I'm correct, this is game, right? Yeah. Okay, one more win for Plat 3, which is really nice. I do have to stop now. I'll probably play tomorrow. Um, Play tomorrow, like the last match, or like maybe tonight in bed on my iPad. But yeah, we ended on almost Plat 3 today, which is pretty nice, which I'm pretty happy with for sure. Yeah, really glad on how it went today. But yeah, that basically we had some very cool games. We grinded, yeah, from lowest plat to there. We did have like sometime we did have like a lose. Like what's our? Yeah, basically like we keep winning like 3, then losing 1, and then win 3, lose 1, win 3, lose 1. That basically. This was versus the Maxi, I think. Yeah, we'll save that. That was a cool duel. Um, but yeah, that basically. So hopefully next stream we will get out of Plat Hell and enter Diamond Hell. We'll see if we can make it to Masters this season. Would be amazing. I'm really excited. Usurpation is here. About the deck list, I'm not. Might even go down more to 40, but I will test just to see more non-engine because we have been going a lot second lately. But yeah, that basically. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for the support. See you on the next stream/video. Probably new stream video Wednesday. I have to see. Don't have most time this week. I'm also really testing a lot for Dutch nationals this weekend. Well, yeah, it's this weekend. But yeah, that basically. See you on the next one then. Bye bye. Have a great day. Infernity Best Deck, Infernity for Life. You all know. And see you on the next one. Bye bye. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Ciao, ciao.